Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, April 4th. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the weather report. Then we'll jump into some local news and a few interesting happenings in business, science, and entertainment. But first, you'll be interested to know. Today is National Burrito Day. The burrito is a dish with murky origins, which some historians argue isn't originally Mexican. The burrito's journey to American fame is a tale of adaptation, starting with the Spanish introducing wheat to Mexico, leading to the creation of flour tortillas. The burrito, as we know it, likely began in northern Mexico, evolving into a beloved staple of Mexican-American cuisine, despite its late popularity in the U.S. This culinary chameleon has embraced influences far beyond its traditional fillings, embodying the spirit of innovation and diversity. So now you know. And now you know what time it is. It's time for the weather report. In the Boston area. This morning it's rainy, windy, and possibly snowy. It also feels like 25 degrees with 30-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:14, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:18. It looks like we're in for another rainy day, and temperatures in the low 40s, with high wind gusting up to 43 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%, with new rain amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. Tonight, rain likely mainly before 10 p.m., with a low around 34 and 15-mile-per-hour wind. For all you beach runners out there, if you can bear it, the first high tide Thursday will be at 8 a.m. with a low tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 42 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, Friday morning may see rain and snow showers, transitioning back to rain with cloudy skies and a high near 46. The northwest wind will be 8 to 15 miles per hour, and the chance of precipitation is 40%. Friday night's chance of showers increases to 50%, with a low around 37. Saturday anticipates showers mainly after 4 p.m. and a high near 42, with wind at 15 to 17 miles per hour. Sunday will be partly sunny, with a high near 49, leading to a mostly clear night with a low around 35. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston's historic Berkeley Weather Beacon, a staple for over 70 years atop the John Hancock headquarters, will not light up to signal the approaching storms this week. The beacon, known for its color-coded weather forecasts, is undergoing modernization to incorporate energy-efficient LED lighting, resulting in a temporary shutdown. Despite its absence in the city's skyline during this storm, the iconic John Hancock sign will continue to illuminate Boston. The modernization process, including the beacon's temporary coverage, aims for completion by July. And do you know the rhyme for decoding the colors of the beacon? Steady blue, clear view. Flashing blue, clouds due. Steady red, rain ahead. And flashing red, snow instead. Except for Red Sox home games. If you see it flashing red in the summer, that means the Sox game is canceled. Now on to sports. The Houston Texans have made a strategic move by acquiring wide receiver Stefon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills aiming to provide quarterback C.J. Stroud with an enhanced supporting cast. Diggs, celebrated for his consistent performance, joins a dynamic Texans offense, potentially elevating the team's prospects for the upcoming season. This acquisition aligns with the principle of building a robust team around a young quarterback to foster development and avoid the pitfalls that have hindered other NFL teams. Diggs' experience and versatility are expected to play a pivotal role in Houston's offensive strategy, further solidifying their position as contenders in the AFC South. Last night in local sports, the Red Sox on the road beat the Athletics 1-0. And the Celtics at home beat the Thunder 135-100. Tonight, the Bruins hit the road to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes. In top news, the White House has instructed NASA to develop a new time standard for the moon, known as Coordinated Lunar Time, or LTC, by 2026. This initiative aims to facilitate future lunar missions amid a burgeoning space race among global powers. LTC is designed to ensure precision in navigation, communication, and interoperability for space activities, accommodating the unique temporal dynamics of the moon's environment. This effort underscores the importance of international cooperation, especially among the Artemis Accord signatories, to advance space exploration and establish a permanent human presence on the moon and beyond. In business news, Paramount Global stock surged by 15% amid progressing deal discussions with Skydance Media, hinting at a potential significant shift in the media landscape. This spike occurred after reports of a 30-day exclusive negotiation window agreed upon by Paramount. These discussions could lead to Skydance acquiring National Amusements, which holds considerable control over Paramount. Paramount, known for its vast media holdings, including Paramount Pictures and CBS, has faced financial pressures, including a recent downgrade of its debt to junk status. The potential deal could reshape Paramount, a conglomerate built into a media giant by the late Sonner Redstone, as it navigates the evolving entertainment industry and its challenges. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is now just over $65,000. Ethereum is at $3,200. And Solana is $182. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk more science. NASA has awarded contracts to Venturi Astrolab, Intuitive Machines, and Lunar Outpost for the development of autonomous moon rovers. These rovers are intended to support both cargo and manned missions on the moon's surface, particularly focusing on the lunar South Pole's exploration. This initiative is part of NASA's Artemis program, aiming to establish a long-term presence on the moon. The contracts, valued at a maximum of nearly $5 billion over 15 years, signify NASA's commitment to fostering a lunar economy by partnering with commercial entities that can also pursue independent commercial opportunities. The rovers will enable extensive scientific exploration and support for astronauts, enhancing the capacity for discovery and the potential for sustainable lunar operations. And in entertainment news, a fifth installment of the Matrix franchise is officially in development, with Lana Wachowski returning as executive producer. Drew Goddard, known for his work on The Cabin in the Woods and The Martian, will take the helm as writer and director. Warner Brothers Motion Pictures expressed excitement over Goddard's fresh idea to extend the iconic series, promising to honor the original vision of Lana and Lily Wachowski while introducing a new perspective. Details on the plot and whether Keanu Reeves will reprise his role as Neo remain under wraps. The Matrix series, which debuted in 1999, has grossed nearly $2 billion globally across its 4 existing films. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the original Matrix.
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.
The Oracle will see you now.
And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.